Hi guys, right, I've just come down from my shower. I'm going to do the washing up, do some apple pies, go and sit in the front room, and then later on I'll do the putting the boys to bed. So we're all done. I haven't bothered getting dressed again. I've just got my nightie mug dressing going on, guys. So I'm all done. All the washing is put away, folded. My dinner's done. I've just got to wash up the plates, and everything's ready for tomorrow. My sandwiches, etc. That's all ready, guys. So yeah, I've done really well today. It's been a great weekend. I've accomplished a lot this weekend. It's been a very satisfying weekend. I've seen my mum and dad, I've seen my sisters, I went and saw Peter. So it's been really good. I've had a great time. So as weekends go, it's gone as quick as all the others, but the weather's been absolutely spectacular. It's been such a lovely weekend. Couldn't have asked for a nicer weekend. Cough, I've still got a tickly cough. That usually kicks off with a little cough if I keep talking, guys. That's why I keep spluttering every now and again. As long as I don't talk, I don't seem to cough so much. So yeah, so I'm going to do this last bit of washing up, apple pies. Probably have an early-ish night. So I don't know what the time is now. I haven't looked since I came down. It's 8:30, so that's perfect timing for apple pies. I had shepherd's pie with extra sweet corn on tonight. It was really nice. So yeah, that's me all sorted for the day. I went and saw my mum and dad about 2 o'clock. I phoned my dad up sent my dad a message at 1:30. Now my dad is notorious for not getting his messages. So I sent him a message and waited, got nothing. So I thought, well, I'll phone him at 2 o'clock. So I phoned him just before 2 and he did answer. And he said he was having a siesta. He said he had to get up because his phone was ringing. So I went up to see my dad, my mum and dad, and sat and had a little chat. Told them I'd seen my sisters yesterday, so that was good. And then after I'd seen them, I had to go and see Peter. Peter hadn't realised I was late. I did send Peter a message saying I am on my way, but I'm running a little bit late. And I probably got to Peter's about 3:30. And I usually stay at Peter's for about an hour, and that's good. That works out really well. Now, Peter has to drink a lot of water. He's been told to drink a lot of water. And he does. He drinks glasses and glasses of water. He's got jugs of water on his side. And he does as he's told. The only problem with drinking a lot of water is he has to keep going to the toilet, guys. And I was quite impressed that I almost got a whole hour before he said, I've got to go to the toilet. That's when I usually excuse myself and I say, well, Peter, I've only got 5 minutes to go. I'll better go now and I'll see you next week. So that's what I did this time. So Peter was in good form and we reminisced over some of these previous experiences in his life, which is good because Peter doesn't tend to do anything new each week. So it's hard holding a conversation with Peter when he hasn't done anything and hasn't been anywhere. I can tell him what I've been doing at work, or I can get him to reminisce over old times and things he used to do and places he worked and his mum and his dad and things like that. I can get him to reminisce, and that's really good, and that keeps the conversation going. He has also got a relation called Teresa, and Teresa goes and visits Peter, and she had been recently. So she had been, whether she came yesterday, she usually goes on a Saturday. So whether it was this Saturday she went to see him or the previous one, but he told me she'd been to see him. So that's good. I'm pleased he's seen Teresa as well. Teresa is his relation. She's a distant relation on his dad's side, but I don't know what actual relationship there is there. But she's in charge of of Peter's finances. Her and her sister have both got control of Peter's monies, and they do a brilliant job at it. Teresa has fought Peter's corner for a long time to get him things that he needs, and she's very good at it. She's quite pushy, I think, but she does get there in the end. And so she's helped Peter out no end. So yeah, thumbs up to Teresa. My side of it is I'm just a friend of Peter's. Always have been a friend. Always will be a friend of Peter. I'm proud to be a friend of Peter's. I think he's a fabulous fella. He's gone through a lot in his life. And he's a survivor. He's the last one of his direct family left. There's no more children in the family at all. He's the last one of his side to go, guys. So he's a lovely fella, and hopefully he'll keep going for a few more years. While his quality of life is okay, that's good. But when things start to slip, then yeah, maybe not so much. But at the moment, he's okay. He's got all his marbles, and he's a lovely fella. And I can hold a good conversation with Peter. Right, just a couple bit more to do, guys, and then I can do my apple pies. There we go. Right. So what else can I tell you? I've told you I've got an appointment on Tuesday morning before I go to work, so I've got to go to this appointment and sort out some legal matters. And then on the Thursday, I've got a half day off on Thursday, and that's because I'm having my second part of my microblading done, my eyebrows, guys. And so I've got Thursday afternoon off, so that's nice. It breaks the week down a little bit. And I was able to take a half day's holiday. They said at the beginning of the year, you can no longer take half day's holiday, but now they've changed it. So I have managed to book a half day's holiday for this one. So I'm looking forward to that, and that will get the eyebrows done and dusted and out of the way, guys. And then the following week is my last full week at work, and that should be a full week. I haven't got any reasons not to go for a full week unless something else crops up. So watch this space. I've still got to go and have a ECG done at my doctor's, but I haven't had any information yet from my surgeon as to when I can go and do this. He's got to send a letter to my doctor so that I can get a ECG done, and I haven't been informed whether that's been done or not, but I shall chase that up next week. That's it, guys. So far I've got nothing else to tell you, and that is all the washing done. So I'll put this on the drainer, let that drain. The boys are in the front room laying on the sofa. There you go. Let that drain away. I can do my apple pies. Having a little bit of trouble loading things on YouTube today. It keeps changing the titles to what I put on my videos. One of them it put on the 2nd of February. The second one it said it put the same title against the next two videos, so I had to go back and edit that. And then the one that's just gone on before this one, I had to do the same again. I had to go back. I had to load it first and then go back and change the title again, because for some reason it's changing the titles I'm putting on. So something's going on YouTube that I'm not sure about. But they are loading, but they're just taking a lot of time to go on tonight. So I don't know why, but maybe YouTube will come clean at some stage. Right, apple pie time. Ta-da! Oh. So this will be after I've had this. I might have an early night, guys. I have to see if I can keep my eyes open. I better go and get my dogs, hadn't I? Because they want their crusts. They might start whining if they can hear me doing this. I've got the crust ready. I'll go and get my boys once I put this on. 2, 3. There you go. Right, so I've got the crust ready for the boys. There you go. Oh, lovely. All relaxed. The shower's lovely. I didn't wash my hair tonight. I'll wash my hair on Monday night, so that will be tomorrow. I'll put that over there. Get rid of this. I'll get my apple pies on, then I'll go and find my boys. There you go. Best part of the day, guys. Relax. Right, I'm going to stop this now, go and get my boys, give them the apple pie crusts, then I'm going to go and sit down in the front room, guys. So I'm going to speak to you guys later when I do the boys to bed. But other than that, I'm going to say bye-bye, okay? Right, to the bit.